So today I have a case in my computer for single implant case. There I have the patient scan and the CAS scan. So as I have the CAS scan, I can plan this case of course on a flapless way, not on a flap way, but in a less invasive way can be involved. When? How will you determine that prior to the surgery if your surgical guide or surgery will be complete flapless or fully flapless or little flap or tissue needs to be reflected prior sitting the guide properly. So in computer guided surgery or dental implant surgery, to make the guide seated properly, you will need to predetermine if you need to raise the flap or you need to raise full flap, or with a flapless way you can stabilize the guide. So in this case I have, if I need to show you this planning, if this case will be flap or flapless, it depends on if I'm planning, as I said, if I need to plan this case flapless way, that means I will need to have longer drill. So as I said drill, so three things to consider. First is scanning protocol, second one the guide tube in the software that we say offset, and third one is drill. So if you have short drill or long drill in the surgery. So if you have the short drill, of course you may need to face no surgery with the flap way, and if you have longer drill, we consider and we think you can go for any kind of guided surgery on a flapless way. So when you will have short drill, if you have the short drill, your offset will go down. I mean, less number of offset we will need to set in the computer software. So if I show you, if we have less number of short offset, this guide tube will hit on the soft tissue. What is the guide tube? This is the same guide tube that we insert in the surgical guide osteotomy hole. So it comes with a metal cylinder, we say metal cylinder, it is guide tube. So if your guide tube is engaging in tissue, that means you will need to raise the tissue while you trying to sit the guide in patient mouth. If it is not contacting tissue, that means you are going flapless. And let's say if you are planning the case on a single CBCT, you don't have any intraoral scanner or tissue scan, and this is how your tube position is. You don't have intraoral scan or CAS scan. Of course, it is little difficult to execute the case without the additional scan. But nowadays we have lot of administration help. We can use third-party software. Some technicalities is there. I mean, without having intraoral scan or extraoral scan, if you can apply some technique, we can create the surgical guide on a flapless way. Using mesh mixer, if I say mesh mixer, people are using nowadays mesh mixer, so you can just play with the software and you can create the surgical guide on that way. Some technicalities involved. You follow my channel, I'll show you some tutorials and how to create the surgical guide on a flapless way or to avoid the tissue reflection. Okay, but just for your career information, let me share some information. Let me share the information about why, when and how will you determine prior to the surgery or in the time of treatment planning that your tissue needs to be reflected or not. So if you are having the intraoral scan, as I said, that's okay. And again, after intraoral scan, after having all the scans, second thing is to verify if your guide tube, this guide tube in the software, while I'm planning the treatment, I'm considering this guide tube is my metal cylinder. So if my metal cylinder is interacting with the bone, that means we will need to reduce the bone or trim the bone. to make the guide stabilize properly. If this guide tube is interacting with the tissue, that means you will need to reflect the tissue. So it depends on the treatment planning, how you are treatment planning your case. Now you will ask me why this tissue is engaging with the soft tissue, right? So this tissue, this tube is engaging with the tissue just because of the total length of the drill. So the longer drill you have, the more this guide tube will avoid the contact of the soft tissue. So that's why we say, if you have the longer drill, of course there will be a challenge again, mouth opening issue. Okay, so if patient is not having mouth opening issue and if you have the longer drill, you can raise the tube as per the software technique, software formula, offset formula. You play with the offset in the Blue Sky Plant software, you arrange one long drill and you can go for this case as a flapless. Or if it is little bit engaging with the tissue, that means you will need to know your guide tube is engaging the tissue in the treatment planning or not. If it is engaging, that's okay. You can just, before stabilizing the guide, the particular area region, you just reflect the tissue, your surgical guide will be sitting properly, right? So these are the information. Lot of people get curious about the thing to know that the surgery will need to reflect the tissue or not, or if they will need to go flapless, or if they need to raise fully flat. The amount of region it is engaging, that particular region you will need to reflect or raise. Okay, so this is the thing. First is scanning protocol, not scanning protocol. Sorry, I repeated this word quite a lot of time. Scanning protocol, not scanning protocol. Scans. The number of scans you have. Dual scan, tissue information you have. That's okay. You can go flapless. Now you go. You verify your treatment planning. If your tube is engaging in the tissue. If it is engaging, again less invasive. That time we consider less invasive. Less invasive can be tissue needs to reflect in some areas. Or if it is engaging with the bone, that means you need to reduce bone, right? And again, if you have the short drill, of course, any case, you will need to reflect tissue, right? So this is how in the software, using the computer guided surgery software, we can plan, we can verify, we can predetermine if your surgery will be flap or flapless or less invasive procedure. Okay. So in my next video I'll be explaining about the bone reduction case where complete bone needs to be reduced, okay, and how we determine what amount of bone needs to be reduced. Okay, this is a single case that I have explained. Okay, follow my next channel or next YouTube video. Okay, thank you so much.